This is a land where stories and legends live, a place forgotten by time, Transylvania. It is the birthplace of vampire myths where the shadow of Dracula still casts upon the walls. But the real Transylvania holds much more than the tales told. Transylvania is a land of myths and legends. This region is filled with stories that have been told for centuries, dark and mysterious characters, and of course, the homeland of the world's most famous vampire, Count Dracula. Bran Castle is a symbol synonymous with the Dracula legend. Bram Stoker's famous novel may have been inspired by this castle. However, the character of Dracula is actually based on Vlad Tepes, also known as Vlad the Impaler, who lived in the 15th century. Dracula means son of the dragon or son of the devil in Romanian. Vlad's father was known as Dracul because he was a member of the Order of the Dragon. Hence, Vlad was called Dracula. Vlad Tepes was especially notorious for his method of impaling his enemies, and this ruthlessness led to his fearsome reputation. Dracula has become a central figure in vampire lore. The character of Count Dracula is depicted as an aristocratic vampire with a mysterious and dark allure. This character is often shown to have supernatural powers, immortality, and a need to feed on human blood. Beyond Dracula, Transylvania's folklore includes many other mysterious beings. The Varkolak is often described as a creature that rises to the sky during lunar eclipses to try and swallow the moon. This creature is associated both with werewolves and with gigantic monsters capable of consuming celestial bodies. According to folk belief, the Varkolak's swallowing of the moon causes an eclipse. Zmeu is often depicted as a dragon or giant in mythology. Sometimes it is said to have the ability to breathe fire. With these features, Zmeu resembles the dragons of Slavic mythology, but often has more human-like traits. Zmeu stories typically revolve around attempts to kidnap people and steal treasures. Pricolici, another intriguing creature encountered in Romanian folklore, is usually depicted as a large, powerful wolf that can transform into human form at will. This ability allows it to mingle among humans and easily track and capture its prey. Pricolici are said to attack and frighten people. Uriashi, or giants, occasionally appear in Transylvanian folklore. Stories are told of these giants living in ancient times and shaping the land. Mountains, valleys, and other natural formations are sometimes depicted as being created or associated with these giants. Solomonari are ancient wizards or priests believed to control the weather, direct dragons, and make significant decisions for the community. These mysterious figures are seen both as objects of fear and respect in local communities. Transylvania is home to a number of unique and rich traditions. These traditions reflect the cultural diversity and history of the region and hold a significant place in community life. Kalushari is a traditional men's dance group found in Transylvania and other regions of Romania. These groups serve both as a social union and as a type of ritual performance group. Their dances are performed with the intention of warding off evil spirits, healing illnesses, and bringing good fortune to the community. The Kalushari dance includes complex steps and acrobatic movements and is thought to have origins in religious rituals. The dances of the Kalushari are an indispensable part of Romania's cultural events and folk festivals. This dance has also been listed and protected as Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity by UNESCO. Sanzien is a summer festival celebrated on June 24th. During this festival, young girls make and wear crowns of yellow flowers. The festival is filled with celebrations for health and fertility. At night, fires are lit, flower crowns are floated on water, and various folk dances are performed. Malanca is a tradition during New Year celebrations, where young men travel around villages in masks and costumes. This event is performed to ward off evil spirits and bring good luck for the new year. The costumes often represent animal figures or mythological characters. Martișor is a tradition celebrated at the beginning of March in Romania to mark the arrival of spring. During this period, people wear small decorations or ornaments. These decorations are usually made from red and white thread and are believed to bring luck and health. Martișor is also given as a gift to express friendship and appreciation between people. Transylvania has hosted many different civilizations over the centuries. Starting from the Neolithic age, these lands have always held strategic importance and served as a bridge between the East and the West. During Roman rule, Transylvania was known as Dacia. The Romans operated gold mines here and utilized these rich resources. However, with the decline of the Roman Empire, the region suffered invasions by nomadic tribes. In the Middle Ages, Transylvania became part of the Kingdom of Hungary and emerged as a significant center of defense and administration. Ethnic groups such as the Secules and Saxons played critical roles in the defense of the region and left their unique cultural marks. Religious structures played a central role in the social and cultural life of Transylvania during this period. The religious diversity in the region was enriched by the presence of Catholics, Protestants, and later Orthodox Christians. Between the 15th and 17th centuries, Transylvania was caught in the power struggles between the Ottoman Empire and the Habsburg monarchy. During this time, the region changed hands several times and was positioned as a politically semi-independent principality. In the late 19th century, national awakening movements also became influential in Transylvania. Hungarians, Romanians, and other ethnic groups strived for regional identity and autonomy. In the 20th century, especially after World War I, Transylvania joined Romania and became part of the modern nation-state. The heart of Transylvania beats in the enchanting Carpathian Mountains. This vast mountain range is considered one of Europe's longest continuous ecosystems and offers some of the region's most striking natural landscapes. The Carpathians are noted not only for their breathtaking vistas, but also for their rich biodiversity. The area is home to some of Europe's largest populations of predatory animals. Wolves, bears, and lynxes still roam freely in these mountains. The forests of Transylvania have been largely untouched since prehistoric times. These ancient woods are a haven for rare plant species and a variety of fungi. Each tree is in a symbiotic relationship with fungi that form an interconnected network underground. Natural spring waters are another precious treasure of these lands. Found in many villages throughout Transylvania, these springs play a significant role in the life of the local people and are known for their healing properties to visitors. The Turda salt mine, located in the city of Turda in Romania's Cluj County, is a historic salt mine that has been used for salt extraction since the 2nd century BC and lost this function in 1932. Opened to tourism in 1992, the mine now serves both as a health center and an entertainment complex. Inside the mine, there is a Ferris wheel, a pond, a mini golf course, sports fields, and an amphitheater. It also offers a microclimate that is believed to be beneficial for respiratory ailments such as asthma. The wooden churches of Maramureș, located in northern Romania, have been included in the UNESCO World Heritage List. Built in the 17th and 18th centuries, these churches reflect the rich religious and cultural history of Maramureș. Representing the pinnacle of woodworking, the churches are typically made from pine trees and constructed without the use of nails. They are noted for their iconostases, frescoes, and carved woodwork. The traditional villages of Transylvania are like living museums that preserve the region's cultural and historical heritage. In these villages, historic houses, wooden doors, and traditional roofs stand out. The people living in the villages continue their culture through generations-old farming techniques, crafts, and festivals. Villages like Bietan, Viscri, and Sighișoara, offer visitors a journey through time and provide a deep insight into Romania's crafts and traditions. The city of Sibiu is famous for its unique round windows in the attics, known as the Eyes of the City, which have become one of the symbols of Sibiu. The design of these windows is a feature of Sibiu's historic Saxon architecture, adding a unique aesthetic and character to the city. Today we have discussed various aspects of Transylvania, from its mysterious castles and enchanting natural landscapes to its colorful cultural festivals and history filled with legends. Transylvania, with its distinctive architecture, vibrant traditions, and rich folklore, is not only one of Romania's, but also one of Europe's most attractive regions. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.